Hi everyone, and welcome to Raw Spirituality, Health and Wellbeing with me, Amelia Campbell. Today I'd like to talk to you about vulnerability and how vulnerability seems to be a weakness for most people. It puts us in a position where we're uncomfortable, where we have to bear aspects of ourselves that we're not happy with. Where we're open to criticism and failure. We can feel like a failure when we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, but I'm here to tell you that being vulnerable is one of the most strengthening, courageous things that you can do in your life, and it shows that you're being true to yourself. It shows that you're being authentic. It gives you the ability to truly be who you are without any masks, and that in itself allows other people to open that part of themselves that they may be uncomfortable with, but you then give them the opportunity to connect with that aspect of themselves and to make themselves more vulnerable, but bringing them strength at the same time. So our vulnerability isn't a weakness, it's actually a strength as well as sensitivity. A lot of people who are very sensitive feel that this is a disadvantage, but it's actually a really big advantage because it helps you to understand in any given situation how you really feel about something. So it can help you make really informed decisions because your body will be reacting to the people or the circumstances. You will be totally connected to whatever's happening, and that's sensitivity is the same with anything that you use on your body or the food that you eat. If you're sensitive to it, it's your body's way of showing you how you can avoid the things that are going to upset your system, which is amazing really, because a lot of people surround themselves in different environments, eat different foods, and they don't have a reaction, but under the surface there is things going on in the body that the body's not happy with certain foods. It just isn't showing up quickly. So that's another advantage to being sensitive and allowing yourself to be vulnerable. The other thing is that it really, when you're vulnerable, the most important thing is that you allow other people the space to be vulnerable too, and to acknowledge the aspects of themselves that they might not like, that they may prefer to push to one side. And being authentic, having integrity, is all about accepting all the different aspects of yourself, the good and the bad, the light, the shadow aspect of who you are, and the more you accept that and bring that into your being, into your space, allowing yourself to be, it really, it actually, it lightens your heart. It actually, it dispels the worries and the mystery about that some aspect of yourself is going to take over, that you're not going to be able to be true to yourself. The fear that's created by the sort of seeming different sides of our personality can come up, and then we kind of get lost in who we actually are, and we're neither the good nor the bad, and of course that's only our understanding of it, based on our beliefs and our conditioning, the way that we think of something as being good and we think of something as being bad. It's actually all experience at the end of the day, but your vulnerability can help you move through your life. It can really give you an opportunity to grow, to be courageous, to put yourself out there and to do things that you perhaps would never have done, and stepping through that vulnerability gives you strength. then it helps you to grow spiritually, to and just see it as a part of who you are, you know. And when you really accept all the different aspects of yourself, then you grow in confidence, you grow in strength, you grow in truth, because the more vulnerable you are, the more true you are being, the more truth you are allowing other people to see, and that really allows them to do the same, and that's where the healing starts, you know. The healing for the world starts with each and every single one of us, and it starts in here, you know, within ourselves, and as we start to heal within, that healing then connects with those around us, and the healing spreads, you know, the truth spreads, the light, the acceptance, the unconditional love, and the vulnerability, the sensitivity, it becomes accepted, as of course it should be, because it's an aspect of us. And growth of spirituality, every opportunity that comes to us is to help us to forward that growth and that understanding. And really do this at a critical level when we work through the things that we decide on some level we don't really like about who we are, and how we behave, and, you know, all these conditioned aspects of ourselves as well. So learn to just love yourself and accept who you are and everything about yourself, because it will give you so much more strength and so much more confidence, and really allow you to live that life that you so want to be living. You know, you want to be those things that you want to see change in the world, as Gandhi said, you know. And that's the ultimate thing. The change starts within here, within us, and as we shift and change and accept ourselves totally, without compromise, then we bring that to the world, you know. And of course the biggest thing that comes out of that is a shift, the shift of consciousness, the shift towards love, towards peace, towards joy and true happiness, by total acceptance of who we are and who people around us, our friends and family, you know, with being with them, being around them without judgment, allowing them to be themselves, gives them the space to love and accept themselves as they are. And it has such a knock-on effect. It's like, you know, the ripples of an ocean, the waves just flow out and out and out across the universe, across the globe, touching the hearts and minds of those that need to feel that love, need to feel that space, need to feel that truth and that deep acceptance from others, as it will help them to accept themselves and to grow in love, to grow in trust. So I hope you found this helpful today, and please feel free to look at any of my other videos. And if you want to connect with me on Facebook, I'm Essence Complementary Therapies or Heart Alchemy now. So please do connect with me. I'd love to hear from you. Lots of love and blessings. Namaste.